Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Bagherwal. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm starting a new Salesforce series that would be about the integration. Okay, so the first integration I'm gonna do with Google Drive. Okay, so this video is going to be for those who want to use their developer edition but they cannot make use of it much because of the storage constraints. But Google Drive integration can help you to make use of your developer edition without paying anything. You can still make use of you know, some small things at least. Okay, so let's begin. So this is one of my developer edition accounts which I have logged in. So I have noted down the 8 steps in which I will be integrating Salesforce with Google Drive, and basically what I'm gonna do is whatever um, document we upload in Salesforce, I'm gonna take it to the Google Drive and upload there. Okay, so let's start with the step one. So first step would be create a project in uh, Google Console. So I will just open this URL. Okay, this is logged in with my account. Here we need to create a new project. I can make use of existing project, but I'm showing you all these steps. So I will be just creating a new project as uh, Salesforce and Google Drive integration project. Okay, okay, it's not taking these many characters, so not yet. Let's remove this one also. No, Salesforce. Let's okay, Salesforce Drive integration. Okay. Click create. So our project is in the process to be created. Okay, our project is ready. So I will just say let's select this project. Okay, so here you can see your project is selected. So now next step would be enable Google Drive API. So I'll go to this navigation bar and API and services. I will click on this enabled API and services. Okay, I'll click on this button. Now I will search for Google Drive API, and this is our API, so I'm just gonna enable it. Okay, so that inside this project I will be able to create and manage resources from inside this project. Okay, now third step would be to create OAuth credentials. Okay, so this is enabled. Now I'll come to this credential tab over here and I'll click on create credential, and type would be OAuth client ID. Okay, so before doing that I would need to configure the consent screen. So I'm gonna say user type would be external user. Click create. App name I'm giving it as Salesforce Drive integration app. Okay, giving my email as support email. Logo and domain I'm not providing. Developer contact information also I'm providing my email. Okay, click save and continue. Scopes, I do not need any specific scopes. I'll just save and click save and continue. No specific test users as well, click save and continue. And summary, we have user type external, app name, support email, contact developer email. So that's done. So I'll just go back to dashboard. So our app is ready. Now I'll just click on publish app. So it doesn't require any verification sort of. So I'll just click confirm. Okay. So it says verification not required. So it is now we can use it. Okay. So now that part is done. Okay. So if you will go to credentials, okay, I believe now we can create the credentials. Yes. So first time when you will try to create credentials, it's gonna take you to the consent screen, and based on the scope, it's gonna configure the app, and if no verification is required, you can deploy the app and make use of it. Okay. So here application type I am selecting as web application. So here I am giving as Salesforce Dev, any name you can provide. Okay. Now the important step here is I need to provide authorized redirect URLs. Before going over that, I will go here to the step 6 and I will open this developer Google developer playground. Okay, so I open it. So this is the same URL I'm gonna make you use over here as well. In the authorized redirect URI, I will be providing this URI and click create. Okay, so now we have our client ID and client secret. Next step would be we need to get the refresh token for after authenticating to our Google Drive. Okay, so for that I have opened this as you can see from steps. Consent screen steps we have gone through. Client ID and secrets we have got from here. Okay. Now next step would be get refresh token from Google Developer Console, which I have opened. So the steps to be taken here is go to the settings and click on this check use your own OAuth credentials, and now I'm gonna use this client ID from here, provide here, and the client secret, provide it here. Now on the left side we have the APIs available, so I'm gonna select Drive API, and here the first API to basically see, create, edit, delete your Drive files. Okay, and I'm gonna click authorize APIs. So now it is taking me to my Google accounts to verify, so I'll just use my login, go to advanced and click on this, go to this app which we have created in our Drive, Salesforce Drive integration app, and I am clicking continue to allow the access to it. So that's it. Now on the left side you can see we have got an authorization code which you could use, but in my case I'm gonna make use of refresh token, so I'll just click on this exchange authorization code for tokens button. So I have got this refresh token. Okay, so that's basically you need to fetch the access token and further upload your files from your Apex code. Okay, so now let's open the developer console. So in our step, now next step is to get the access token by using refresh token. So refresh token is nothing but this token. Okay, so Difference between refresh token and access token is a refresh token doesn't expire, but access token expired. As you can see, it is going to be there for 3500 something seconds only. Okay, after that it will be refreshed, but refresh token, it will not expire, so you can use refresh token for continuous authentication. Okay, so now I have opened the developer console. I'll just close all these tabs from here. Okay, now because I want to upload my content documents from Salesforce to Google Drive, so for that I am gonna create a new Apex trigger for the content version object. That is a standard object for your documents and files in Salesforce. Okay, so I'll just select content version over here, and name I'm giving as content version trigger. Okay, click submit. Alright, so the event I'm gonna use after insert. Now I am gonna use the code which I have already written. So before that, let's create the Apex handler. So I'm just gonna make use of this name itself, and I will be creating a new Apex class as content version trigger handler. Now in this class I will be putting all of this code. I'll explain this code. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now let's see, first three things are the strings which are storing the um, client key is nothing but the client ID, secret is nothing but the client secret, and redirect URI would be the same as Google developer OAuth playground. Okay, now let me change these client ID and secret to our generated values from our application here. Okay, client ID is done, then client secret. Okay, and redirect URI will be the same as the developer OAuth playground. Now refresh token I'm gonna provide here. So from this OAuth playground we have got the refresh token, copy it and paste it over here. Now let's see what is written inside this HTTP method. So we are creating a new request. Method type is post. Endpoint is Google APIs.auth/v4/token to get the access token. Content type would be XWW form URL encoded. Message body is going to have client ID, which is our key here. Client secret is the secret. Refresh token we have provided here. Okay, and then redirect URI, which would be a developer playground, and the grant type would be refresh token. Okay, header we are setting content length of the message body dot length, and main body we are providing this message body which we have prepared. Timeout we are providing 16 to 1000 milliseconds. Then we are creating the HTTP and we are sending this request, and in the response whatever body we are getting, we are parsing that body, the response body, and then based on that we are checking that current token is equals to the field name, and then the field name equals to basically access token. So in the response you will be getting this parameter, this is specific parameter, and that I'm just storing inside this access token string which I have defined. Now next what I'm doing, Inside this method, I am getting a CV ID, that is nothing but the content version ID, which I will be getting from this trigger. Okay. Based on that CV ID, I am querying the version data of this content version record, and using the blob, I am passing this inside the next request to upload the file. So next request URL is the Google APIs slash upload slash drive slash v2 slash files question mark upload type equals to media, because I'm sending the file. Authorization would be bearer along with the access token, which we have got from this API code. Okay. Then request I'm preparing, authorization is the authorization header with the bearer token. Content length, content type is image PNG or application slash PDF. Method would be post. Endpoint is the URL for drive upload. Then body as blob, because I am uploading this version data by converting it into the blob. So that's where I'm using this method set body as blob. Okay, then I'm sending this request. This code might not look like very optimized, but I'm leaving that's up to you. I've just created this code just to implement the actual purpose. This might not be optimized at all, but you can make use of your coding skills to optimize as per your need. Okay. Now we need to make some changes in the content version. Now changes, basically we need to call this method from our trigger by passing the content version ID. Okay, so after insert it would be trigger.new and cv.id I'm providing inside this handler method called Google Drive. Okay, I'm going to save it. Now that is done, and along with that all our steps are done. So let me rewind what steps we have done. First, we have created a project in Google Console Cloud basically. Then we have configured the uh, Google API. We have enabled the Google API in that project. Then we configured the consent steps. Then we created the OAuth credentials. Then we went to the developer OAuth playground. From there, we provided the client ID and secret and got the refresh token. And by using our Apex code, we fetched the access token, and using that access token, we have configured the API call to upload the file by converting it into the blob. Okay. Now this time is to test our implementation. So I'll just open my drive. Okay, so this is my drive. Now let me go to any object, let's say account. Okay, so this is one of the accounts.
Your deal is in null stage.
Okay,
your deal is in null stage.
Have notes and attachments, so I will be just uploading a file. Let's see, do we have any files? Okay, let me see. Okay, okay, we have this file. Click open, and okay, maybe the same thing, the same problem, the account storage. So I'll just delete some of the files first. Delete, and one more delete. Now let's upload it. Okay, still not able to upload it. click delete. Okay, we cannot delete this one. Let's delete this one. Okay, now let's try it again. Or how big is this file? Only 1K. Maybe let's try another format of the file. Let's use this file. Can't upload file from Salesforce to google.txt. Let me put the debug logs and see what is the exact error coming in. See whether file came here now. Okay, let's put debug logs. Alright, debugs are set. Now let's try uploading the file. Okay, it gives error. Now let's refresh it. Okay, triggers are currently callout from triggers are not currently supported. Okay, so what is the error here? So we are getting callout from triggers are currently not supported. So I believe. Alright, so I have missed one thing. That would be future callout equals to true on my method. Okay, click save. Alright, now let's try it again. Open. Alright, it's done. So one file is uploaded as the name file upload from Salesforce to Google. Now let's see whether it is coming over here. So one file came over here. So this is the same file where I have these steps written. So as you can see, these steps are there. So this is the same file. So that means our integration is working fine and properly. So that's how you can integrate your Salesforce with the Google Drive. I will be posting these steps and the trigger and apex code in the description part of this video so that you can make use of the code as well. But again, it's not, I cannot say it's an optimized code, that is up to you, but you can make use of these steps and you can, it's not necessary that you need it in your developer edition, but you can make use of it in your sandboxes or production ops as well, because data is growing day by day and you need more storage. So if you think that your files are getting more lot of space in your org, then you can make use of Google Drive integration, because there we provide a lot of free space and even the extension is not that expensive. So in that case, you can make use of this integration for your needs. Okay, so that was all about this video. Again, if you find this content helpful, please like the video and comment on it. For more, please subscribe my channel as Abhishek Bagerwal. Thank you.